Spellstorm's so good. I play one of, because the card's actually just insane. It kind of Snapcaster Mage Charm and go to Dark
I want to play
Does it matter?
3 in the deck.
3?
Hi, Matt.
I feel like 3 Spell Snare's kind of aggressive.
I play 4.
Jesus.
I would feel confident going into a tournament playing 4 spells.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably be okay with that too. It's just that no one else does, so I'd feel bad about it. I don't have enough confidence in my... Innovating's scary. Okay, so Robert Meadows mulliganing to 6. Alan has...
What do you mean?
What?
What?
Like so?
Oh.
Up.
No. Oh, it's closer to my mouth now. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, can you hear us? Chat, please?
Please?
We're not lonely.
We don't have any way to monitor the volume of our voice, so...
Yeah. So if you can't hear us, just let us know.
Yeah, but that's not a good indicator. It's fine. How are you, Luke? Is this a real ritual set? Oh, that is a real ritual.
Yeah, some of the cards are real.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, none of the cards are. Yeah, I think they're all proxies.
Never mind.
Yeah, they even proxied the basics.
Is this game starting yet?
There
we go. Oh,
well, he's drawing his 5, 6. Is that flip? He said he wasn't playing any Delvers. What is that flip card? Is it a search?
Probably.
That's impressive.
Or a Huntmaster of the Fells.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had Huntmasters.
That
Robert's
green. Dead.
Oh, yeah, that Ancestral was the only way he was winning this game. Oh, yeah. No, I thought his Garrick was in the sideboard. I don't think he has it in the main.
Is that Garrick? Man. Dude, I don't know.
It's Huntmaster? Okay.
Well, top deck Huntmaster?
Huntmaster
Sick.
Is that second Huntmaster?
Well,
Jesus.
Oh.
Well, Alan gets to...
Oh.
No one tap land? Yeah, take a Huntmaster, leave a Huntmaster.
Well... Ancestral Vision's off the top. That's a decent one, I guess.
Ancestral Vision's is so insane in this matchup.
Robert next leveling his opponent.
Oh, shocking. Well, he drew a bolt. It could be relevant.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the worst.
That's funny.
Gee.
Robert visibly flicking his cards faster. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay. That's...
Oh, that bolt's alright.
Hey,
Sweet
bolts for
Maelstrom
nothing.
Pulse, dude.
The land.
Bloodbraid Elf's a bad card.
3/2 hit. Is Volshock Berserker at worst?
I thought
Completely
this game
fine.
was just over, but Robert might...
I mean, Huntmaster's like decent. The Huntmaster is going to have the Wolf token trade with Elf, probably. Or force him to hold it back, which is basically the same. And
I
then,
like that play a lot.
What?
Not bolting the Bloodbraid Elf.
Oh, yeah.
That's very heads up.
Why? I mean, I wouldn't have, but why specifically is it so good?
So Robert can hold the bolt because he's playing around. He's playing like around Liliana, or Super Planeswalker. So Alan's probably not animating Raging Ravine here. So if Alan does play Liliana, he's probably gonna minus.
So do you then not block with Wolf here?
No, you do block with the Wolf here, but you trade. What was I going? No, you don't trade. You take the damage from the Goyf and the Bloodbraid Elf again because you kind of caught back up with the Huntmaster. Then you go back to your turn, pass the turn. Huntmaster flips.
Oh, and it just kills Elf.
Yeah, it's really deep, but it's like one of the only ways Robert wins this game.
Yeah,
that
that's
happens.
That would not have occurred to me. I would have blocked the Elf with my 2/2 off my Huntmaster.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you can see that Robert's experience with the deck. That's...
Yep. And it trades with the Goyf.
Yeah.
So if Alan doesn't have a spell here.
Do we know how big the Goyf is?
That's
creature,
really good.
Creature sorcery? Is that
Creature
it?
sorcery, I believe.
Just a 2/3? Still wouldn't die to bolt because of the state-based thing.
Or like he chumps with the... What?
Kills a
Well,
Liliana.
that's even better, I guess.
Well, I mean, you could kill the Liliana by flipping and then 2 to the Bloodbraid, 2 to the Liliana, right?
Well, Robert doesn't necessarily care about the Bloodbraid Elf because it's going to do damage at some point. So he's probably going to ping the Goyf and then electrolyze it. If it is indeed a 2/3 right now.
Well, now it's a 3/4 because of the Planeswalker. You just killed the Liliana. So now it's sorcery land. Now it's sorcery Planeswalker creature.
I like the... I don't know. That's a weird one. You do have to hold on to the bolt for the Raging Ravine, which is really awkward.
Yeah, it's a little.
So I kind of like not attacking with the Huntmaster of the Fell, because doesn't it ping player and creature?
Yeah, player and creature. So I was thinking you could just
Yeah,
transform it,
so
use
it's
the
just
ping to
like-
kill Lily and the elf.
A little oversight, but I don't know. Robert had the general idea, though. Very heads up.
Can we make sure that the
What's
the damage redirection rules change doesn't make it so that the Huntmaster flip can't hit planeswalkers? Because I'm pretty sure it still can, but I'm not
Oh,
certain.
yeah, that's awkward.
There's some
I don't know
possibility
how
that it
it
doesn't
works.
work anymore, but
Wasn't it just errata to target creature
Crit-
or player or planeswalker?
yeah, that's what I would assume, but I'm not 100%.
Because that's a really weird
Wait, is that a
change.
what is that tattoo?
It's I don't know.
It looks
You're
like
the
a,
physics major.
okay, that's probably organic chemistry.
Dude,
It looks like a carbon ring, probably.
Oh, yeah. So good.
Spell Snare is the best card in the game.
It's so good. It's so efficient. Like,
It-
what do you do when your opponent spell snares you? It's like, get wrecked.
You continue playing the game because it was a 1-for-1.
Yeah, yeah. But it's such a good one for one.
It's a very good 1-for-1. Being able to deal with Tarmogoyf like at even pace on the draw is pretty nice.
So we electrolyze the Bloodbraid Elf.
Probably. Can you then? I mean, yeah. I guess you don't need to hold up Bolt since what? He can't.
Ah, that's fine too, I guess.
Oh, the 2 hit the Goyf and the Bolt killed it now. Okay, yeah, that's
I
pretty good.
don't think we want to trade with Raging Ready though. It's fucking...
Oh, this flips back over.
What?
Okay. The Sunmasters. No. He cast
No.
Bolt. He cast Bolt. That's not
No,
right.
if a player...
It's if a player casts a spell, right? Or is it if that player casts a
I
spell?
don't think Huntmaster flips there. What were the 2 spells cast?
Oh, there was a Assassin's Trophy, Spell Snare, Lightning Bolt. There were 3.
Oh, never mind. I'm
I
sorry.
also was thinking about the wrong side.
Yep, there we go.
Well, this Huntmaster is just going to win the game by itself.
It might. Probably.
I mean, it's looking pretty good. Does the flip side have CMC4 still?
I'm really curious why we didn't get the Electrolyze out of our hand. Robert's like doing the right things, don't get me wrong, but he's doing it in like a weird order, it feels like.
I mean, there wasn't really an opportunity to get the Electrolyze out. He needed to use the Bolt to kill the Goyf, right? It was too big
No,
to kill with Electrolyze.
I thought it was a...
Yeah, and then
be a 3/4 no matter what?
And then the instant go into the yard turns into a 4/5 before
I thought
State
it was
Pit.
already a 3/4.
It was a
with the
3/4 off of it was a 3/4 off of Planeswalker Sorcery Creature.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it needed to be Bolt, and then he
My
only
bad.
has 1 red.
Never mind.
So I think he did that right.
In that case, that is 100% correct. That's my mistake. But yeah, that's sick.
I think you want to.
to...
You might want to just cast this. You might want to just
seriously?
yeah, just bolt
okay.
the wolf here so that transforms back and you can kill with command and get back elf.
Dude, Jace is going to break this game.
Is there a Jason hand?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that's pretty bad. So that's 2 spells. Is it if a player casts 2 spells, or is it if
I
2
think
spells
it's
are cast?
if a player casts 2 or more spells.
Oh, that's a lot worse.
Yeah.
That's a lot worse than I thought. Okay, well,
90% sure that's how it works.
he might not have had 3 mana up. Well, it would have been.
Why didn't he K command with the transformation tree on the stack
2 turns ago?
I'm not sure.
What was the? Was it in his own upkeep when it was turning into the 4/4?
Yes, it was inside Robert's
Yeah.
upkeep. I thought that was kind of an oversight. That was a little iffy. But no.
Did he end up spending that mana?
No, I believe he...
I thought he didn't have the mana.
I thought Alan played a tapped land. Like, the turn before. Like, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's just a mistake on Alan's part.
I don't
if he
remember.
missed that. But I don't think that was the case. I don't know. I wish we had like a way to just rewind stuff.
Yeah, so you can bolt Colgon's command and get back elf.
That's
Oh, Robert let him rewind, killing the 2/2 because he didn't understand the interaction. Okay. Nice of him.
okay. There we go.
Drawing Colgon's command there's kind of insane. Also, Robert not playing the Jace is interesting. I guess it would just die to Raging Ravine. But then you can just leave with the 2/2.
That's fine. Double Colgon's command. I don't know. Let's
I guess
see.
it would then just die to
There we go.
elf.
Robert knows what's up. What's that?
I cannot tell.
Is that Goyf?
Is it Goyf? Goyf seems good here.
Checking his graveyard. It's either Snap or Goyf. It's something.
Baleful Strix is not a card that's legal in the modern format.
Get out of here. Could you imagine if Baleful Strix was legal in Modern? I'd be so happy.
Baleful Strix would be really. I mean, it's really good against like
It's
Tarmogoyf.
a really difficult turn. Or is that a Narnum Renegade?
Oh, it's probably an Arnhem Renegade.
Such a good card. Specifically in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, it kills Tarmogoyf. 1 mana Doomblade.
Yeah, so let's... This is a little tough. I
You
want
can,
to know
like,
what that card is for sure.
Bounce Goyf, play Renegade to block Ravine. Is there a Dismember in hand? I thought I saw one, but I could just be wrong.
No, so I really... If it is a creature, like, Alan just used 3 removal spells in a row, so chances are he doesn't have another one.
Yeah, probably.
So I like playing Jace Fate Sealing and then Arnhem Renegading, or like playing the blocker.
Well, I don't know if that's a Arnhem Renegade.
Oh, I thought it was
For sure. I mean, it might be. I thought it might have been a Dismember, though.
Dismember is also fine. That Assassin's Trophy is really fucking annoying. Alan draws very well. Like, insanely well.
The most important skill.
Like, it's... Don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah, it's pretty hard to win from.
Yeah,
This is a pretty hard
that's
spot to win from for
gross,
Robert.
dude. Alan's literally hit runner 5 times in a row. That's why I hate losing to Jund. Like, Jund is literally just a clunky pile of slightly powerful cards.
Yeah. So they'll probably draw cards that win the game. If
Yeah,
we're
but
if you're close to
5 or 6
parity.
turns in a row.
I mean, yeah, him not hitting land at any point there was
Yes,
kind
it's
of
just
unreal.
Like, double Kolaghan's command was the worst case scenario.
Yeah, double Kolaghan's command is insane. Dismember Jace Misty. Okay,
I
so
don't think I could be too mad if I was Robert, though. He played very well. Like the not blocking, or not bolting.
not bolting the elf and then not blocking with the wolf. Yeah,
Really
that was pretty sweet.
So many people would have missed that.
I would have 100% played that wrong. Snap?
Because- oh,
Is there
that's
anything in the
good.
graveyard? It's like Bolt, Electrolyze, Spell Snare. He doesn't. Does he even play Cryptic? Yeah, so you let the Cascade go off.
That's
What a blowout.
annoying.
Well, he can plus, and then
Oh.
with the activation on the stack, cast Snapcase Mage, target Electrolyze, let the ability resolve, and then kill Elf with Electrolyze.
Well,
so that he
Alan
ends up with a
might
card in hand.
slip up here. He only has 1 card in hand, right? And that's Goyf.
Yeah.
So Alan might cast the Lily, go to combat, attack with the Elf, and not activate Lily.
Oh, yeah, he might.
So it gives
And then it just dies
Robert
to
a free
Bolt.
2 for 1.
Okay, so I think the sequence here is cast Snapcaster Mage.
So
And then
cast
target, but
Snapcaster Mage.
yeah, and then target, but don't cast Electrolyze.
Yeah, exactly.
Let the
There
ability
we go.
resolve. Yeah.
Sick. And then Lily's dead next turn.
She's at 4.
He has Lumbering Falls.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Is that another snap? No, it's not.
That's really good. Is that?
There's another snap.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, so you can Lumbering Fall snap to kill the Lily, and then he has up Spell Snare, Lightning
Does
Bolt.
he have enough to Lumbering Falls
Snap.
and hold up Snap Bolt?
Yeah. Lumbering Falls costs what, 5? 1,
4.
2. Yeah, 4, and then the attack taps it, so 5 total, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's the shorthand. There he is. So
Sick.
that's 5. Yeah, he has enough to hold up Snap Bolt.
Such a good game.
Yeah, this is actually pretty impressive. Oh, Alan's just dead. If he hit Alan in the head and then bolted him,
Oh yeah.
Alan's at
I
8.
missed that
I didn't even
too.
notice that.
Oh, what? Yeah.
I mean, he's winning regardless. Well, he's only doing 7 next turn.
This is what happens when life totals don't get up. It's hard to keep track of
I mean,
life
it
totals.
said 8. We're not paying attention.
Whatever. I'll laugh if Robert somehow loses from here.
That'd be
Like-
impressive. Can you double activate Lumbering Falls next turn? 1, 2, 3. No, not even close.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Alan's dead.
The thing is
since
that-
it's Sunday.
7's not lethal.
I think that's so funny. Robert played this game on like a very ridiculously high level and then just missed lethal.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Like, I guess he's playing around. What?
He
No,
had-
he's not even playing around Bolt. It doesn't matter.
He had 0
5,
mana
if
up.
That's correct. He had an open.
Did he have an open?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really even playing around Bolt. Fetch. 4.
That's so
Why
funny.
is he fetching? Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Has
Heck.
lethal. Finds way to lose game.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Oh,
what is in his hand?
Robert realized he fucked.
Did he play
Excuse
an
my
activated
French.
fetch land instead of playing Raging Ravine?
Oh my god!
What a legend!
What if Robert manages to lose this game?
He played so well for almost the whole
And then
game.
misses lethal. How do you miss lethal after playing that well?
Yeah, now he has to leave up Blummer Falls to block this. Well,
Which is like fine because he has 2. Doesn't
yeah, it's actually
matter.
not that bad.
It's like sick.
It's like a
Activate
little bit
Lumbering
awkward.
Falls. No, what are you doing?
He has a
Robert?
logic knot.
Oh, okay, okay.
It didn't matter. He had that
I
one
was
covered.
like, what's happening? That was that was a good game, but that was loose.
It was really tight for almost the entire game, and then at the
And
end,
then the last 3 turns. Oh god,
lose.
that was interesting.
All right,
Gosh.
so let's look
I
at
bet
this.
Robert brings in Karanos.
What is that? He has Karanos. Yeah, if you have Karanos, you bring it in for sure.
That game was great though.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, I kind of forget sometimes that Robert is like truly a good Magic player.
Yeah, he's just-
because I pay so much attention to like the stuff he does miss.
I don't think I've ever actually seen him play before. Except the one time I
Robert-
played against him, but
Like the on average, Robert's level of play is the don't bolt the Bloodbraid Elf level.
wow,
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
yeah. He like understands the game, like at a level you and Connor understand Smash or something. We also just like to rip on Robert because we all love him so much. Oh God. So, what else does Robert play in his sideboard? I want to know. I want to see Boomerang.
Does he have a boomerang?
No, I don't think so. But Boomerang's so good.
I mean, it's fine. It's kind of land destruction. It doesn't seem that good.
It's not good. It's good in Splinter Twin. It's better.
I guess so.
Boomerang Twin.
I mean, you can just kind of
Sometimes you just get to go like turn 1 Serum Visions, turn 2 Boomerang your land, turn 3 tap your land, turn 4 Splinter Twin.
Yeah. They have 1 mana up at by the end of that. If you did it with Deceiver, Dark Bolt doesn't even work.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
It's like, that's like the best case scenario, but it happens a lot. Like I played Boomerang Twin for a minute.
Hmm.
Like a lot more.
What
than
is
it
what is
should,
that flip card that Ellen was looking at in the sideboard?
I don't know.
Huntmaster is the only one I can think of. Probably Huntmaster.
Is Alan taking out Bolt? I kind of like that.
Does Jund ever play Garrick on the board?
Relentless?
Garrick flip. Is that Relentless?
Yeah. The 4 mana one?
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes. It's like an option. It's not like a super meta thing or something.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I mean, I think it might be particularly good right now because control's better than it's really ever been before.
Yeah, definitely.
No, we're talking about how Robert's an amazing player.
Yeah. Well, let it be noted. Luke Theus. Robert Meadows, quote unquote, Robert Meadows is a garbage person.
He's a garbage person, he's a good Magic player.
Right.
You mean person. We do love Robert. We love mean Robert.
Don't bully me. Wait, where are you? Why?
Bully Matt.
Don't bully me.
What? I meant Matt Manier, but also this Matt.
Don't bully Matt here.
Let it be known we do not endorse bullying in any way unless it's very obviously a joke with your friends.
Oh yeah.
Just like Jake Valentine.
Oh no, dude.
Okay, that's a bit much.
That's mean.
Maybe calm down.
Dude, these are so
It's
fun.
okay, he has to edit this later. He'll hear it.
Oh, yeah?
I need to get a boogie board.
Yeah, I should probably get one too. I keep running through notebooks. Are they both mulliganing or is this still shuffled?
I think they're still shuffled. Actually, I shouldn't get one of these because I'm like entranced by the screen light, so I probably just spam press the erase button. Oh, it works.
Oh wow.
I think. Oh, whatever. Blue line of death. All right, on with game 2. Oh no, but I feel like I would just aggressively press the button so fast that I would just be like, ah. Oh, that is that 6 lands, Kolaghan's Command, 5 lands, Kolaghan's Command, Liliana. Oh God, Alan's in. Okay, there we go. I was gonna be amazed if he kept that hand. I thought you were doing math on a boogie board.
And that's the
What
Schrodinger-
is this?
It's the Schrodinger equation.
What's the Schrodinger equation?
It's the most basic quantum mechanical equation. It describes like it's a restriction on the waveform the particles can have in quantum systems with a given potential. Yeah, Schrodinger the cat dude.
That's the cat dude.
It is. No, I think they're actually both rolling.
Schrodinger, the cat dude? Yeah. I don't know. I just hate math. The way math was taught to me in school was like, here's a formula, or here's a problem, here's a formula to solve the problem. It just works. I'm not going to explain why it works.
Yeah, that's a story that I hear a lot, and it's pretty unfortunate because I think math's actually like a beautiful thing, but everyone hates it because they just don't ever have good teachers. And
Yeah,
it's
there are a lot
real
of
unfortunate.
very bad math teachers. I
Yeah.
should probably refocus on game one.
All right.
Is Alan's hand lands Bob Goyf?
I mean, if it is, then that's good. If Robert doesn't have Bolt or Spell Snare,
I don't know. I see another Hunt Master, so.
well, Spell Snare doesn't matter. He doesn't have it untapped. Yeah, there's a Hunt Master, Serum Visions.
Oh, there is a Kalidas. I haven't seen Kalidas in a while.
Look, I see it. Play Kalidas. Look, I haven't seen anyone play Kalidas in like a year.
Considered playing it or played against it?
I've never seen anyone play it in a while.
Ah, okay. It was really popular when it came out.
Yeah, I know.
Such a powerhouse, but it's just like a fringe sideboard card. I think it's really good.
I mean, it seems pretty good.
It's like good against burn and other random stuff, but
I mean, it's reasonably
I
good in
know.
all the mid-range matchups. Actually good against burn, and then like fine against control.
Liliana the
Better than
last
your
two.
removal. Playing Liliana as a land.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh,
Classic.
Alan has a choke in hand.
Oh. Well, this
Oh,
Lumbering Falls
God.
doesn't care, but
Robert, I hope you have an answer to that
you
choke.
hate to see it. Is he?
That's really funny.
Does he have removal for that? Dismember, actually. Is he? What is going on?
Windmill slam choke.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
I think it's going to be really funny when Robert finds a way to get through this game without choke actively tapping any of his lands.
Well, he has a Steve Metz in hand, doesn't he?
Where's the good wave? Doesn't he? Does he?
I thought he did.
I don't know. Like, choke is on Robert's radar, but I really don't like dismembering Bob there.
Really?
I guess it's necessary.
You want to just let him draw?
I can't believe Robert plays Raging Ravine as well.
And wait, so is that how many creature lands does he then have?
A lot.
Like 6? That is quite a few.
Something like that.
Oh, just 2 Lumbering Falls, 1 Raging Ravine. Okay, that's...
I didn't know Luke was still behind us.
He left for a bit and he came back.
Oh. The Magic Man.
So this...
God. Where are you two playing? Alan has such nice basics. I don't know. I really wish,
So what is this?
what's up?
He just fetched main phase and did nothing?
I don't know. I like fetching just to burn time and like think sometimes when I know it's gonna happen.
That was was that him moving a combat? Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is pretty scary. Get back. Go if I assume.
That's
I
pretty.
don't think there's anything else
good.
there.
Yeah, Robert's pretty much out of this game.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
I mean, like he can win it, but
Yeah. What about this?
it's gonna be
team?
a very uphill battle.
This is
Holy crap.
the same team repels before.
This is the funniest anti-choke hand ever. Moderno, what about this team pile?
It's the same team repile as we had up in round 1.
I think
If
it's
that's what you're asking.
so funny how bad choke is here.
That is actually hilarious.
It's hilarious. Because normally Robert just has like island breeding pool steam vents.
Mhm.
So, I know, that's unfortunate.
And
Gets the basic island, windmill slams choke.
makes that
Where
to
does the island
1.
land? Oh, never mind.
That should be so good.
Yeah, probably.
Well, okay. It's not actually insanely good. It's just that it kills planeswalkers, which makes it relevant where About to K wouldn't be.
Yeah, like assassin, like path that hits anything, kind of for a small upside is.
Mm-hmm.
Or I said that very wrong. But
Yeah, you did say that
anyways.
in a really awkward way. It's like, I don't know, it's really good in matchups where About to K is really bad. Like against control decks, it's a lot better.
I love Robert, but I really want to see him get choked out here.
I mean, he only has one island in play.
Aha!
Good. We did it. It's going to put him down to 4 lands, where he can operate reasonably well anyway. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know, this Liliana's still unanswered.
Jeez. This is going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Alan playing Jund Reanimator, apparently.
Yeah, at this point.
This
You can,
card
like,
card.
minus Lily, play second Lily. Is that what you want to do here?
I like plussing on Goyf, shoot the wolf, discard a card targeting Robert.
Is there a Kolaghan's command?
Yeah, he just drew one for turn.
Shrink the Goyf. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, and if he blocks the Goyf, now the Liliana just kills it, so he can't really do that either. Double block? Okay, well, that's not unreasonable.
That's such a blowout.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, it actually is going to turn out very poorly, but the play kind of makes sense.
Let's get it. Kolaghan's command, 2 damage, discard a card. Oh, that's pretty good.
So the discard's just not happening?
So
I can't see. There's too much glare.
Robert is casting Vendilion Click in response.
Yeah. So the discard's not going to actually matter. He takes the choke instead of second Liliana. That seems
I
fine.
guess. So damage.
Okay, so damage. So he can choose to kill Goyf or Click. Yeah, and now the Goyf just gets to kill Lily.
I like killing Goyf.
Yeah, I would have preferred killing Goyf because the second Lily can always kill Click.
Like, I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't like the way he played that.
Like, I also think leaving choke is an option
Are you
if
blocking
you're
with
going
Tarmogoyf?
really deep. Well, Tarmogoyf just always doesn't beat Tarmogoyf.
It
so.
does with a Liliana in hand. It reduces toughness by 1, so it
Oh,
just dies
yeah.
if he
Never
blocks.
mind. I'm stupid.
So you can't really block the Goyf. And I don't think Alan Guttag's going to activate Tree Top Build regardless. Right,
So if Alan's tapping out to play Liliana, he's just tempoing himself this turn,
yeah.
which is...
But like, I don't see why Robert didn't attack with the Goyf, right?
Sure.
Like, I think it was just kind
I
of
get
go
what you're
free
saying, though.
3 or 4 damage. His Duress Thoughtseize in hand. Duress Thoughtseize is pretty awkward here,
Yeah, it is.
especially since you can't cast either. His graveyard's face down.
I don't know.
Oh, Alan can't really attack.
Alan's drawing exceptionally oddly.
Alan can't really attack either, though. Oh my god, the
You're
Goyf's
right,
huge.
he can't. I mean,
If
like,
he attacks, then his Lily just dies. This is just a really awkward position. If you have second Goyf in the yard, I would probably just minus Lily to get it back.
this is interesting. I like minusing, because it's going to die.
Yeah, I mean, this Liliana's not doing that much. I would minus it.
Bob's a little deep. Goyf is really safe.
Is there a Goyf in there? That might
thought
be an
there were two
ooze.
Goyfs.
No, it's an ooze.
Ah, never mind.
No, because the Goyf didn't die in combat
Oh.
because the wolf got commanded.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So many Goyfs, but it's all just one Goyf.
Yeah. Guess Ancestral is eventually going to be pretty important too.
That Ancestral is going to change the game. Unless, knowing Robert, though, he's just going to draw 2 lands and, like, an opt.
Or just forget his Ancestral.
I don't think you can forget Suspend.
It's not an optional trigger, but your opponent isn't forced to
I
make you
gotcha,
take
I
it.
gotcha.
You can just miss the trigger.
That bolt's really funny. I really like just fucking jamming towards. I need to stop cursing. I can't curse on
Yes,
stream.
actually.
Oops. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like winding up
If you guys
something.
Oh, this is trading. He's trading Lumbering Falls for Liliana.
yeah,
Not
that works.
unreasonable.
Go
Also,
for
this
it.
might make him afraid of like lightning bolt,
You can kill.
and he has lightning bolt. Okay.
Then Alan's probably going to lead on duress.
Robert has 0 cards in hand.
Oh, never mind. I thought he had more.
Hey, look, Liliana.
Like
Powerful.
a creature. Sure.
Not fetching. Tick to 1. Tick to 1.
Brr. There we go.
What was that? Oh,
Shut
you
up,
can just
Justin.
kill
I said a bad
Liliana.
word. I'm sorry. There we go. There's the counter. Did he forget the counter? Okay.
No, he got it. It was a 2 before.
Mad. Go to my next turn. Draw 4 cards.
Yeah, these 4 cards are going to be
Oh, God.
pretty unbeatable.
What do you think? You think they'll be like average, good? I bet they're just terrible. Every time I see an Ancestral Visions resolved against me, I get so scared. And then
It's always lands.
Like, did you hear about the Connor story?
No.
Like, he just killed. He was playing blue-white control, like non-optimalist because he was rushed to build it.
Yeah.
And then just blew me out the first couple turns. And I'm just like, well, you're going to win this game because you have 4
Oh, yeah, and he
cards
resolved an
in me.
Ancestral and revealed 7.
I'll play this creature. Resolve Ancestral Visions, draw 4 cards. They were all lands. I didn't know this, but he revealed his hand later. And my one creature was like some Delph Art or a Death Shadow. Just won the game because Connor's hand at the end of the game was 7 lands.
Yeah.
Ah, magic.
I mean, when you're playing a deck that has 28 lands, which I think his did at the time.
That's really funny. I want to know what it's going to be.
All right.
Good or bad? Snapcaster?
Snapcaster, second
Jace
Ancestral.
and
Was that Jace? I thought it was
I
second
think
Ancestral.
it was negate, spell snare, Jace, and snap.
Negate, Spell Snare, Snap. I thought it was second Ancestral, not Jace, though.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, this ooze is still not bad, right?
Yeah, as long as Alan is
This ooze is
patient.
killing this Snapcaster Mage. Like, making it not actually work. As long as Alan Guttag never taps down. Well,
Is he, what is he doing?
he still has the fetch land out, so as long as he doesn't activate the fetch land, things are fine. But if he activates the fetch land in the same end step, then the ooze just dies for no reason.
Alan, please don't be sloppy.
Well, let's see.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Okay, sick. And we have the Field of Ruin for the Treetop Village. So good.
Yeah, I guess you can. Do you negate that? Is there a reason to negate that? I suppose there is. Protect your spell snare, protects information, it's fine.
Yeah, like, there are certain situations where letting your opponent play against you with perfect info is fine.
There's no Jace.
But, here, it's just, you know, whatever. I think we let that one through. I don't care about that.
Both of your cards are so bad, it just like doesn't really matter that much. You might try to snap negate it.
So I think our game plan here is just, like, sit.
Yeah. Oh, he took snap?
I don't like that. Why do you take snap?
Snap's just a 2-1, it doesn't do anything. I would have for sure taken Spell Snare there.
Taking Spell Snare opens up the pathway for so many things. Like, you know, Bob or Goy for another Scoos.
Yeah. The only reason I could see
Assassin's Trophy.
taking snap there is if he had like a good 3-drop that he wanted to play this turn. Like we had exactly
Like,
Liliana, then
I
maybe.
get Alan's line of thinking and that, like, well,
Snapcaster
I'm
Mage is a good
attacking, I
card.
might as well take Snapcaster Mage because I won't lose my Scoos that way. But
Yeah.
he's thinking about it, like, kind of backwards, it feels like.
I think unless he's resolving a 3-drop, I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to take Spell Snare. He could attack anyway.
I don't know, like, Rob's just in survival mode.
If you take Spell Snare there, he can snap the snare and get the 2/1/2. No. Ooze just eats the snare in response to the Snapcaster Mage trigger.
Indeed. Like, that's why I really don't get why, well, I guess it doesn't matter because Alan has the fetch.
In that spot, Snapcaster Mage is just bad until Robert kills the Scavenging Ooze, which is extremely hard for him to do.
Yeah, yeah. I was kind of surprised that Alan...
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever.
It's also really hard for Robert to witness. Yeah, he's like... If he draws Jace, he's doing fine.
Nah, you're good, dude.
Yeah, the promo scavenging is a little bit.
It is a weird looking card.
Eat the Santa.
Eat the Santa. What Robert draw? I didn't even see. Fetch land.
Box.
So Robert's in a tough-ish spot.
I mean, if he can survive to this Ancestral coming off, then maybe he's okay. But that's
the goal.
That's what we thought was happening last time, and then the Ancestral resolved, and it didn't matter.
So I
All of his cards
actually
just died.
also really enjoy. If I was a Robert, I think we ambush Viper Snapcaster Mage, because
In response to the Thoughtseize?
yeah, because like
I might
it
have
saves a damage on Scoos because you're forcing him to eat a spell, right? In response to the snap target, and it's just another blocker to buy you time to your Ancestral Visions, which is like our game plan.
Then that basically means that taking the Snapcast Mage is the right play from Ellen's side.
Yeah, but is that Jace? That's really good.
Spell Snare Jace, yeah. Oh, there's a Ravine.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Raging Ravine's going to kill the Jace, which isn't what you want.
There we go.
What is happening?
No, but like
He's trying to eat.
like with Thoughtseize on the stack, like instead of letting it resolve and taking the snap.
Yeah.
Like I guess Robert like thought that maybe like Robert was going really deep, and Alan was just going to take the spell snare because.
Yeah, I think the only reason not to do that is if you prefer keeping the Spell Snare to keeping the Snapcaster Mage, right?
That's what screwed me over against you in that one PPTQ
What?
top 8. Like it was kind of the same situation where I Inquisitioned you or something and didn't take Rune Halo because I
and then it
didn't
just
think you'd play it or
slammed it.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, crap. Yeah,
True.
sometimes going the true uses.
I don't know what you're asking.
What?
Temur.
Oh, okay.
This one does, apparently. I mean, Jace is good. Draws a card every turn. Slightly better than drawing one card a turn, actually.
You better. Okay, I was like, Alan, you better attack Jace.
I don't know. Jace is powerful, and he can defend it with creatures because he just has Tarmogoyf in play. Oh, does he only have one?
Creature? Is that a Goyf? That's really good.
Yeah, this Goyf just kills the Ravine. Unless Alan can kill it, and then Ancestral comes off suspend.
Robert Luxac Meadows? Let's see.
Zon Guttag can very easily just kill Goyf and then kill him. Is that a Kitchen Finks? I haven't seen that card in a while. Kitchen Finks Scavenging is... Can Scavenging is...
See, like, this is...
No, Shrinking the Goyf doesn't
like,
matter.
this is just, from, like... It's a consequence of circumstance, but, like, Alan would have hilariously been in a better spot, too, right now, if,
He flash and snap?
Yeah. Because
Oh, yeah, he'd be able to resolve
ended
these.
taking the spell snare. And it's really funny because now Robert's just taking over this game.
Mm-hmm. He should... Wow, he has a lot of cards in hand.
Yeah, he does.
I
He
thought
just drew
he-
4.
I thought he had one before. Oh.
Now he has 5.
No, he has 5, okay. I thought he had 6. I thought I missed something.
So...
Well, I mean, the use can eventually make the Goyf not do anything, but I feel like Robert just probably... Oh, yeah, his spell snare. What am I talking about?
Robert still has like an awkward path to victory.
Yeah,
though,
this is
'cause
like-
it's just going to be a staring match for a while.
Yeah, he can't attack because he'll just die on the swing back.
Like, spell snare makes things great for Robert,
Yeah.
as Alan apparently knows by his body language.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so defeated. But, I don't know. Kitchen Finks is a really awkward card to deal with.
Some good old interactive magic. Yeah, this is what I like to see.
Get Black Red Hollow One out of here. That's actually my least favorite deck in Modern.
I feel like...
Oh, that just seals the game.
What did he draw?
Jace.
One Jace. The Jace one of that we were told.
Wait, what?
He said, Justin said that he only had one Jace.
Oh. Well, Justin, you're lying.
I was pretty sure we saw more than one.
This is where Jace is just unfair. It's like, yeah, you can gain all the life you want, Alan.
Yeah, it's... I mean, he can't even... Kitchen
Like,
Finks.
he has a Logic Knot in hand, too.
He can Jace, leave up... The thing is that
Sergeant Kaboom is now falling.
If you-
Thank you, Sergeant.
if you cast Jace, you probably want to leave up a way to kill a creature in land or kitchen finks.
What? Well, Logic Knot's non-bow with his.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know what he has.
Isn't there a dismember in his graveyard though?
He's at 5? I'm not sure if you want to go to 1.
I mean, we can beat Bolt right now or Colgon's command. It's not a big
I
deal.
suppose so.
Alan's gonna get aggressive.
I don't know. The thing is that if you're at 1, that means you can never tap mana.
What? Did he just? What? What?
He animated, now he's attacking, which seems honestly not great. Snap.
Why is he using the black? I'm confused.
Oh, he's not using double force for that. I mean, maybe he wants green mana for whatever the scavenging is. Oh, he also can't cast Colgon command from here, you're right. It seems pretty bad.
Oh, gosh. That's confusing.
Oh, they were off screen. Okay. Burning Inquiry might be my least favorite card. I also hate Hollow as a deck. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. Burning
Yeah,
Inquiry
but,
is
like-
just not good game design. If it's ever going to get played, then no one's going to have fun with it.
Right? Like, what is up, Sergeant Kaboom?
I don't know what the goal of printing Burning Inquiry could possibly be. If it's
Or
going to be good, it's not
Goblin
doing
Lore?
anything
Like,
healthy.
don't get me wrong, it's a really cool deck, like, from a like,
Storm is fine.
player perspective. Storm is not trash.
Storm's sweet.
Storm's really hard to play correctly.
I think it's my favorite combo deck. It's the only non-Saheeli combo deck I've ever
And
played.
then, like, I don't know, Hollow One just doesn't feel like playing Magic. You spend
Yeah.
half the time, like, playing roulette.
Yeah. Which, like, it's not great. It's also not a very good viewer experience. Like, I hate watching the deck, too.
It's just, oh, cool, fun.
There's, like, sometimes they get double 4/4 on turn 1 or something. And then when they don't, they have a 5/2 with menace on turn 1.
Right.
Which is, like, also not great. Yeah, exactly.
Don Lewis, Lewis Stroni. I can't pronounce anything. Help me out, Matt. You're good with etymology.
Didn't know how to read it.
I don't know, but thank you for the follow.
Don
Yeah,
Lewis Stromey
Burning
sounds-
Inquiry is like a cool card, but
Don Lewis Stromey.
I don't know. It feels more like
I
a
don't-
random mechanic from Hearthstone.
Yeah, it really doesn't feel like a Magic card. It feels more like it's from Hearthstone.
Do you just brainstorm into lands?
I hope
That's
so.
funny. Wait. Oh, his cards are not good. Let's see.
Yeah, Hearthstone doesn't let you interact with your opponent. So Burning Inquiry is just bad game design no matter what game it's in.
Yeah, it's a weird card. It's a cool card, but so
Been rubbing it forever.
let's see. Is that Huntmaster?
We'll find out. Yeah, it's Huntmaster.
I could have sworn there was a Logic Knot.
Did not Logic Knot this?
What is in? Oh, he has.
No, there's no
Huntmaster.
Logic. Yeah, it's Huntmaster
Is
Snap
it?
Opt.
This is weird. So, it's really funny because,
What?
So dueling Huntmaster works in a way where the active player's Huntmaster will flip after their opponent.
Yeah, so if it's your turn, yours will die.
Yeah. It's like I think
So-
that's something Robert's aware of.
There's definitely something Robert's aware of.
I hope.
So if
He's
Robert,
like played at a high enough level. That's probably come up before. So. Ew, those lands.
and it's also an interaction you probably become aware of after playing the card for long enough,
Right.
or just if you've played Magic for long,
It's
if you understand
so
that ruling.
frustrating the first time it happens, though.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
I don't know what to do here. Well, we cast the spell. We don't want Huntmaster flipping.
I would probably cast my Huntmaster here and then end step like Snap Opt or Snap Bolt or something.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
So that the Huntmasters don't transform on your turn either.
Does he have a snap in hand?
Pretty sure. I think at the end of last turn, I think it was Snap Opt Huntmaster.
Ah, okay, okay.
I don't
that's
know.
pretty
What
sick.
I don't know what he's drawn
Yeah, so
since.
Robert's in a good spot. Is he not playing Cryptic Command?
I thought it was. I don't know.
Like, I haven't seen. We've watched 6 games from Robert tonight, and I haven't seen a single Cryptic.
This is his second time on camera. This is his 5th game. But yeah, I don't think I've seen a Cryptic either.
I'm losing my mind. There's no mathematical way you could. Oh gosh, I need to stop. Oh no, This game isn't horribly long. It's a good game. This
This
is
is
the way
pretty-
Magic was meant to be played.
This is just how mid-range mirrors play out. And then one of the mid-range decks is playing blue and wins because they're playing better cards.
Like, one of the most difficult things you can do as a Magic player is actually play like a control deck at a major tournament.
Yeah, I
It's
imagine.
possibly the most exhausting thing on the face of the planet.
And playing a control deck for like
Yes.
however long that PPTQ was. Yeah, playing a control deck for 7 rounds is pretty exhausting.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing it for 8 rounds for 2 days. I don't think I'd be able to do that.
Well, day ones of Grand Prix at least now are only 8 rounds, and if you play any amount of competitive Magic, you will hit your 1 round buy. So you have to go like X2 today. It's 18 points. I can do math. So 6 wins on day 1.
So
To
that's-
advance to day 2.
Yeah, you can X2.
Yeah. And then it's only 6 rounds on day 2 now.
I mean, it's still... I'd probably just still be tired from day 1.
Right.
Like playing... I don't know, blue, it's just an exhausting deck to play
is.
for any length of time.
Like, Control is a lot more exhausting to play in Modern, too. Like, in Standard,
There's
there are
so
only
many
so many things
things.
that can happen. And, like, it's really funny, because Control mirrors in Standard, people sometimes use really difficult, but it's literally just sit there,
Don't miss your land drop,
and
cast your card draw.
don't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, if you cast something first, unless it's draw a spell, you're probably losing the game.
Modern control mirrors are kind of awkward, actually, because you can, like, afford to tap out for threats sometime.
Yep.
Sometimes if you have, like, cheap-ish counter magic and then a follow-up threat, and then sometimes... Though playing Cryptic Command and control mirrors is just really complicated on its
Yeah,
own.
yeah.
Like, when to bounce a land draw card
Like,
with it.
bouncing stuff and drawing cards at instant speed is really nutty. Makes things very complicated.
Yeah, like bounce colony, draw a card on at the end of turn 4, and then resolving your Jace.
Boom!
Feels like a pretty good sequence, but it's kind of hard to manufacture that
How much
effectively.
trophy is Alan using? Alan is
We've seen a
using
few.
3?
Is it 3?
3? 4? It's not 2. We've seen more than 2.
Yeah. I would assume 4, but I'm not actually sure. I also don't know how good that card actually is.
Probably missed
Assassin's Trophy?
Yeah, like it seems like it's pretty good, and particularly the delta from other removals to Assassin Trophy is really good against
Right,
control.
right.
So it's like particularly bad for me, but I don't think it's gonna make more people play Jund, so it's probably fine.
Like, instant speed efficient answers to things are just nice.
Mm. This game looks pretty over.
Yeah.
Like Robert's at 5, but there's no way Alan can actually kill him.
Unless Robert messes up.
Is Ravine just gonna? It's a 5/5.
Alan's doing what he can. He's
I mean,
making
eating
all
a
the
2/2
right
is
plays.
pretty choke.
Choke.
They're doing good. Doesn't he have counterspell? He has a negate in his graveyard, right? Or did he eat it with the ooze on his way out? He can also just not tap any islands for a while. Electrolyze is like fine. Electrolyze is fine, and it's always been fine.
doesn't.
Yeah, pretty much. Electrolyze is just like... I don't even know how to describe Electrolyze.
It's good.
Fine.
It's good enough. You can play 1 or 2 of it and not hate it.
It's kind of annoyingly necessary to play in your blue-red X decks.
Yeah, I mean it's like really good in some spots. Then when it's not really good, it's like
average.
it
But having
cycles.
like a 2 damage cantrip is like fine.
Yeah. I mean, at 2-for-1's a lot. Very rarely 3-for-1s, and
Do you
at worst
think-
at 1-for-1s.
Ionize will see any modern play.
Counter deal 2 for 3.
Yep.
I kind of doubt it. I don't know what kind of deck would want that.
Fair.
Right, like if Jeskai was a little bit more aggressive, then maybe, but I don't even think Jeskai Geist would want to play it. I feel like just leaving up 3 mana for a counter spell is kind of
Fair.
not where you want to be unless it's 4 for Cryptic.
Like, Ally has no cards in hand, right?
Yeah.
So Robert essentially just has to mess up to lose this game.
He just has to not tap his islands that much. Like if he can avoid tapping islands, then there's really no way he loses.
What if Jace could bounce? What if
Jace could bounce
might-
lands?
Yeah.
Get
Or
rid of the
just
Raging Ravine?
non-land permanent. Or permanent. Just, bounce target permanent. Why the hell not? Oh my gosh.
I mean, if he bounces it choke, then he just replays it, and then the relevant bit is the untap step. It wouldn't really change anything.
I'm really curious.
How
to
big is
see-
this Goyf? Oh?
Oh.
Oh, he has a Field Ruin in play? Raging V can't do anything.
That's really funny. This game's over.
Field of Ruin is so good.
Field of Ruin's busted.
Okay.
There we go. Good man, Alan. Good man.
Okay. So
Yeah, that was those are some solid games.
Seems like one of my favorite-
navigated those very well.